Unfortunately, we've had quite a few technical difficulties, so now we're back to a 25% race here just to finish these guys off after only managing 9 laps in the last session. Still joining me, I've got Connor and Baby Hornet.
Hello again.
Hello.
Hello, chicken nugget. Well, this has been entertaining setting this up. Obviously, we finished the last session in wet conditions and everyone was on inters, so still a very soft-dominated lineup here.
I don't have a setup and my car won't turn.
Just make some quick adjustments, and like when you press square, all you can do is adjust your diff in your brakes to make it at least slightly drivable.
It's looking like a few people haven't got setups on. It's looking a little bit rough for a few people.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna get in trouble for like backing up the pack or something.
It's all good.
It's all good. You got a new teammate and everything at Melvin. Unfortunately, starting from 19th, but
who is actually my teammate, but
he does love life in a Red Bull.
He knows where he stands in a Red Bull.
And we got Roundy joining us as well now.
I'm not gonna be able to do Eau Rouge.
Just a quick lift and down into 7th, and you'll be absolutely fine.
What, with no setup? I'm gonna need to go. I'm gonna need to brake and go about 10 miles per hour.
The default setup's like 8 wings, so you should be right.
It's not the wings, it's the ride height I'm worried about.
Even that's usually set fairly high. There's a big old gap between the field honours formation lap, but here comes Dak Convertible pulling into his grid slot.
F1 is all about adapting.
Adapt, improvise, overcome.
And as we've been saying all night, trust the process.
Trust the process.
This is where I win it with no setup.
Do it then. Dare you. Double dare you.
If you do, I'll have another drink on your behalf.
No, I'll drink it myself after this. Thank you.
Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. Another big hole, but away we go. Another good to get away by Dak Convertible.
Another good getaway by Donny.
Oh, we got somebody going wide at turn 1 there.
He struggled in turn 1 though.
Tell you what, Ocean Team is flying in that car. Got an absolutely amazing exit.
He may be the one driver that remembered his setup.
Oh, Johnny Smooth's retired.
Smooth's already out.
VSC. And Gibbon gets a 5-second penalty. Full safety car, lap 1.
That was a big crash.
Praise the Lord for that safety car. I had the worst start ever.
Very reminiscent of Tier 2 here.
We don't talk about that one.
I'm genuinely going to be lucky to score points because this setup was awful.
Biff has left the session for some reason.
Not quite sure what happened there. Hopefully he can get back into his car.
Looks like he's had a bit of a spin. He's got no front wing.
Unfortunate. See if he can get back in, or the game will just pit for him.
Melvin has had a cracking start there, getting up to 10th place.
That's my teammate.
Got somebody... Dak Convertible in the pits.
Ooh.
Is he slapping medium straight on to go straight to the end?
Maybe.
Yeah, but it's double the tyre wear on 25%.
He's put mediums on.
He's put mediums on.
Has he got... Oh, that's a crazy decision.
See where he's bought him back out in 12th place. No, 11th, sorry. Managed to just beat Chelsea out the pits. Makes Ocean
TJ's
Tame.
out.
TJ Goodyear's out on the safety car. Not quite sure that's happened. Can't see a car stopped on track, so...
No. Possibly a retirement in the pits?
Possibly.
I don't see why you do that under a safety car and first lap.
One for the stewards to look at.
Did we see where it was?
No, couldn't see a car on track. I think it is in the pit
no
lane.
Stopped car.
Okay, well. Make sure someone makes a note of that.
Actually, no, I think there is a car in Eau Rouge. I'll ride on board with Biff to see if it's still there.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just gone.
I'm almost certain that Dak Convertible did for in my head because he's now making me consider whether I should pit or not.
Yeah, it's too late for you to pit now.
It's all about the mind games in
him.
F1.
I'd come out with him.
I think you'd come out further back than him.
Oh, so I would.
Everyone is majorly bunched up now, so you are on your normal strategy, I'm afraid.
Yeah, we've got Ocean Tamer first now, Donny in second, Baby Gavin third, 38, and you're in fifth.
I'm so gutted. I'm so scared to go up Eau Rouge with no setup.
Trust the process.
We see El Kello messaging "We Go Again" on the chat. He's rivaling Gav for messaging while he's racing.
Is he texting and driving again?
He's texting and driving again.
Oh no, there's a lobby glitch. Can we restart the lobby, guys?
Nice try.
At this point, that's not even funny.
No,
We are
seriously,
3 lobbies in.
It's telling me that the session's red flagged.
It definitely isn't. There's no flags in this game.
If you want a red flag and go in the pits, you crack on, Connor.
I can't remember the last F1 game where there was a red flag.
Do you know what?
How
I've
would
never
they do
actually
red
known an
flags in the
F1 game.
I'm sure there was one of them, but it might have been like a fair while ago now.
How would they do a game with red flag though? Would they just send you into the pits for 30 seconds and then send you back out?
I guess so, yeah. Or make you sit in the pits for 25 minutes.
That's it now. We're going to have to do a Google.
Rain in 10 to 15 minutes, but guess what? I don't think it's going to come.
Well, it's going to come, but it'll be right at the end of the race, so you might just get away with it. Or you'll do a Lando Norris in Russia.
Right, so I just take my softs to then. Sorry, I just realised Steve can't race engineer me on comms.
No.
That was a very bold strategy there.
I've just realised Dak Convertible's actually pulled a blinder here.
Oh, but he has got a 5-second penalty and fallen back to the back of the grid.
Wonder what's happened there. Not quite
It
sure.
said a severe collision with Kellogg's.
It's got no front wing.
Ooh, that'll be something that'll be brought to the stewards, I would imagine, because it said a severe collision with Kellogg's.
I mean, I won't comment.
Are you like silently cheering inside?
No.
I was going to say the correct answer is no, Connor.
I feel so sorry for you.
Say
really
that
hope
again,
you
but
win
make
it.
it sincere.
I really hope your wing gets fixed quickly. No, I'm joking. It is a shame for the title battle if that is the case, though.
Sending hearts and good wishes.
And kisses.
It's unfortunately one of the parts of F1, innit? You know, you make a small mistake and suddenly you've lost your front wing.
Safety car's coming this lap, so unfortunately Dakar Vertler is going to lose out massively now.
That's a big
The thing
loss
is, I'm
for
going
that
to
vertical.
crash because of this no setup.
Were you still
No, you're
worrying
not.
about your no setup?
No, I'm really worried about it. Oh, there's been contact! RC
Ooh.
Danny and 38 have hit each other.
Trying to see if there's any damage.
I can't see any damage. No, it looks good.
I'm surprised they
Can't see
haven't
any
get. Usually,
plates.
if you make contact with the safety car, it's a 5-second penalty.
Where's
He's
Ocean
just
Tame
got
going to
away with
go?
it by the looks of it.
Ocean Tame goes out of the bus stop chicane. He hasn't caught anybody out though, as Donny's already on him.
Donny's had a fantastic start there.
Straight up the inside.
He says, thank you very much.
38 going for the move on Baby Gav. Oh, it looks like a bit of wheel bang.
Contact with the wall.
Ooh. And a 3-second penalty for 30.
I was quite surprised that neither of them have got damage after that collision, but... Donny's got a 3-second penalty as well. That's not going to help him while he's fighting for the win. Sat on board watching the battle between Stuvine and 38 here.
And Connor right on the back of Stuvine as well.
He's fighting the wrong McLaren, but he does love being up people's chuff.
Ooh, man, looking at a move there, but not quite pulling it off.
You can tell that some people are struggling in this field. Obviously, maybe not everybody managed to get the setup on.
Ooh, there's a yellow flag there from what looks like my beloved teammate.
Melvin down in 17th.
He's had a nightmare there.
Still going, doesn't like he's got any damage.
No, I can't see any damage.
And he's already closing that gap up to Biff, so... We've got a few people going for the pit. 38, Connor. Trying to get the pit stops done early. Gibbon's on hards, I've only just noticed. It's a wild strategy in a 25% race.
Yeah.
38 had wing damage, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely lost a lot of time in the pits there, so it looks like it must have been wing damage.
We'll get on board with Ocean Tame now, as he's only 0.4 of a second off the back of Donny. Oh, well, the field spread out quite a lot, to be fair, just after the safety car.
Yeah. Huge gap between Ocean Tame and Baby Gav.
Fair, Baby Gav was having a bit of a fight with Stuvine, so I'm sure he'll be enjoying the peace and quiet while it lasts.
Yeah. Very close battle between Chelsea and Gibbon for 11 and 12. Ooh.
Obviously Chelsea got the fresher tyres as well as the mediums versus the hards.
Oh, he chucks it up the inside but doesn't quite make it stick.
Still riding on board with the fight for the lead though. Ooh, ooh, there's a big collision there between Donny and Ocean Tame.
Ooh, that was not nice through the bus stop.
That one definitely might be getting looked at by the stewards, but at least both cars are still going, see how this fight continues. So Melvin's on a flyer, he's back up to 11th already. That's
my teammate.
Oh, sounds like you have a proper little bromance going on.
We do, we do.
There's Dacovert will still, when he's still got the pace there, setting the fastest lap of a 45.6.
And definitely closing that gap to 30.
Yeah, down to 6.4 seconds. He's done really well to catch up after, like, I think his gap after his pit stop was like 26 seconds.
Yeah. call me biased, but Melvin is getting in on the action with Luke Chard. Very tidy pass down the bottom of the hill.
Looks like there's another pass going on behind him. Is that Luke Chard and Chelsea?
Yeah, very tidy pass from Chelsea there.
Obviously trusting the process back there as well.
Absolutely, and Melvin's already had his stop, so he'll like his chances here.
As he's chasing down Gibbon. Those fresh softs versus hard tyres. Pretty straight up battle, I think. Ocean Tame and Stuvine in the pits. Melvin.
Very nice exit there. Ooh, going for the outside line.
I think DRS are going to help him get past there.
And making it stick.
It puts Melvin up to 6th place.
I think it's just 3 people who haven't stopped now. That's the front 3 haven't had their stop yet.
Yeah, trying to open as much gap as they can before they go into the pits. I mean, 7 seconds between Roundy and Danny.
But just 15 seconds between the leader and East 17.
Yeah, East 17's going to be liking his chances for a victory here.
Oh, yeah.
As we'll go down the field and look at Connor. 0.4 of a second off the back of man in the Mercedes.
Oh, and that was a big spin from Gibbon there.
Who just caught the car ghosted on the screen there. I've always wondered why this back section heading towards the bus stop's not like a DRS zone, to be fair.
I mean, it does have a couple of, I guess not tight turns, but you add DRS into it and suddenly the turns get a little bit unmanageable.
I don't know, it's just like most tracks have got like 2 or 3 or 4 DRS zones for some of them now, I think.
Yeah.
So, just surprised that a track as big as Spa doesn't have more than 2.
Yeah, and it's 2 in very, very quick succession.
We've got more pit stops. RC Danny's in 4th. Roundy's all the way down in 12th now.
And Connor's up into the point.
And he'll be heading up Eau Rouge, close enough to get DRS on man. I think Scissor will be the sitting duck here.
That was looking very, very planted through there.
The super default wing.
Absolutely. Ooh.
So we'll move back up slightly as Melvin's already on the back of Baby Gav.
Oh, and it looks like Biff's had a big spin.
And hi to David Benson commentary. Always good to see new faces in the comments.
Oh no, it's Axel. Has had a big spin. And has gone out.
Safety car. Kellogg gets a drive through. Oh, I mean, all those people that pitted early on probably not gonna want to pit again.
No. It's a short enough race that you can kind of get away with it, I think.
I mean, the biggest winners here are obviously going to be Ocean Tame and Donny and Baby Gav, obviously all with fresh mediums. Stuvine as well with fresh mediums.
Even Melvin pulling away into 5th. I mean, he's on slightly used softs, but...
I mean, is it just me? Is it getting a bit cloudy at this track? Is it going to start raining now? Because, I mean, that would just spice things up for the last couple of laps.
Wouldn't it just? Thankfully, there's not a lot of grid to close up on this safety car, so we should get another 2 full laps of racing.
That's what we like.
Oh, I think we've had a coming together between Kellogg's and 30. Oh no, they're in the pits, my bad. I saw stopped on grid. I got excited.
Just going to bunch the grid back up. I think we'll probably see the safety car going at the end of this lap to have 2 full laps of racing.
Hopefully.
Definitely been a action-packed couple of races as we're getting told that we haven't got good safety car chat.
Oh, we're being called out. Well, let's follow on from last week's safety car chat. Would you rather have fingers for toes or toes for fingers?
I think I'd have fingers for toes. You know, then you can just do like the monkey hand thing and just like using your feet to pick stuff up.
Yeah, but also no one's going to see them then. Like, you can put your socks on and no one's aware that you've got finger toes, but if you've got toes for fingers, that's a very noticeable thing.
Yeah, those are some short, stubby fingers now. I don't think I can do much for that.
Avanash says no sausage riding this evening.
Nah, Gap's not. We can't do much sausage.
No. Safety car is in this lap.
I'm not quite sure who that is. Drive around at the back. I think that might be 38.
It is 30.
Yeah. To be fair, I was quite surprised the safety car's coming in with one car trailing so far back, but we go on. I think he's just left the session as well.
I think he has.
Got E17 leading the pack off this time.
And what is his safety car strategy here?
I mean, a lot of people seem to be using like the exit to the bus stop chicane, so
yeah,
he's gone very early.
He seems to have gone very early there, to be fair.
Yeah, it's not done him any favours. He's caught absolutely nobody out. Donny's already made a move on Ocean Tame.
Timed that perfectly, but he pulled it back.
Donny seems to be getting some absolutely lightning safety car restarts.
Melvin fighting with Baby Gav. Ooh, that was tight.
Melvin might have some wing damage, but don't think he has.
I think he's okay.
Here, Donny's made it past Ocean Tame again.
No.
There's a lot of battling going up and down this field, but all this fighting is just going to help E17 trying to cruise off a little bit.
He's managed to pull out 0.7 so far.
You've got 38th and 17th on Inters.
Oh god. That might be why he was struggling to catch up.
I think his car's AI, to be fair.
I think it might be.
It's not ghosting, which is a bit weird, but yeah, I don't see why he'd put Inters on.
Donny's caught right back up to E17. 0.2 of a second.
It's going to be a good battle, this.
And Ocean Tame's getting in on the action as well.
It's raining.
It's raining.
The rain has come back to haunt us from earlier. Donny is looking left, right and centre for this gap up.
E17 is using up all of his ERS to hold off Donny.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. We're on to the last lap now. Hopefully the rain won't affect this lap too much, but see how much more E17 can hold off. But I think going into the DRS straight, I think this should be it. You're right on board with Donny as he closes down. His DRS isn't open.
Well, unfortunately, E17 has 6 seconds of penalties, so Donny is the de facto leader of this race at the moment.
It's never a good way to lose a race, that, just to penalties.
No.
I tell you what, I've just looked at in 10th and 11th, the championship rivals are fighting together, but for the last point in the race.
Well, then after this race, we're not the only two title rivals.
I guess we'll find out when the points come out to see who's in the fight now.
God.
Oh, it's still tight though.
Very surprised that Donny's not managed to make this move this lap. He's still thinking about it. I think Scissors retired.
Contact between convertible and...
Ooh!
Snitches get stitches. Oh, Donny's just done it before the bus stop chicane. And he will take the win.
And Baby Gav, I think, is going to jump. He's 17, yes.
Ocean Tame's taking the win. Did not see that coming, but under the penalties, Ocean Tame is taking the one from Donny. And then it's Baby Gav, Stuvine, Melvin, solid 5th place. E17, Chelsea, Man, Dakar Vertible, Connor, Roundy, Luke Shards, Biff, Gibbon, Kellogg, and 38, who's back out on fresh offs and is just crashed.
Just completely given up.
It's a good way to end the race, that with no wheel.
Yep.
Well, that was a crazy way to end the race. Melvin gets the games driver of the day, but don't forget to get involved and vote for your driver of the day after the race. Well, there he is. Ocean Tame will be happy. It's his 2nd win this season. It snuck out of nowhere by keeping it clean. Well, didn't see the rain coming in at the end there, but everybody did well to keep it on the track.
Yeah.
So we'll run through the order again. We've got Ocean Tame, Donny, Baby Gaff, Stuvine, Melvin, E17, Chelsea, Man, Dakar Vertical and Connor finishing 9th and 10th to round up the points. Roundy, Luke Shard, Biff, Gibbon, Kellogg, Scissor in 16th, 38 in 17th, Axel 18th, TJ Goodyear in 19th, and Johnny Smooth rounding out in 20th. Oh, well, it's been a fun evening of racing for the Tier 4 drivers, so I think we'll leave it there for tonight. But don't forget to get involved in the Driver of the Day votes, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And it's good night from me.
And it's good night from me.
Bye.